Welcome back. Another episode of Cooking with the Kids. Today, making grilled chicken tenders. Something very good, easy to make, takes a little bit to prep. That's about it. So let's go ahead and get started here, guys. Got Chef Victoria, and we got Chef Judy back. And we got our little baby chef eating Cheerios like always. Alright, so what we're going to start here right now, I got my chefs going. They're going to actually start our marinade for us. What we're going to use for that is some simple ingredients. We got some olive oil, Worcestershire, some soy sauce, a little bit of mustard, black pepper, some garlic, and a lemon. That's all it takes. We're going to go ahead and get this mixed together, and we're going to get that going and get our chicken marinating. Alright, so here we go. What we got here is we got our 1 cup of olive oil already. And now I'm going to have Judy go ahead and get me 3/4 of a cup of soy sauce in there. And that way we can go ahead and get that into our mixture. I just saw Chef Lucas run by there. He's somewhere. I think he went to go get his chair, and we will have him right back. Judy's going to go ahead and get that 3/4 of a cup, and then we're going to get that started. Alright, we got Chef Lucas. He appeared. I knew his appearance would come soon. Just waiting on that. We don't want to use the pepper quite yet, buddy. Alright, Judy's getting the soy sauce here, and then we're going to have Victoria go ahead and put that in our mix. Little baby chef over there watching, learning how to cook.
Alright.
She got her soy sauce in. Victoria, go ahead and take that cup and go ahead and pour that in there with the olive oil.
No.
That's fine, she got it. You're good. Go ahead, dump it in there, Victoria. Dump all that in there. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to have Judy do our Worcestershire sauce. Alright, so Judy's getting our Worcestershire in there. We're going to do just 1/4 of a cup of Worcestershire. That's all we're going to need. That's got a pretty strong flavor, so we just need 1/4. Correct, Judy, correct. And then we're going to let Lucas go ahead and pour that in for us next. Lucas, go ahead and put that in our mix. Perfect, and now we're going to get our next mix in here that we're going to do. Let me go ahead and get that ready for you. Good job, Judy. Good job, chefs. You guys are all doing a great job. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some mustard as well. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to add 1/4 of a cup of mustard into it. That's all we want, and then we will go ahead and get that into our mix as well. Mustard gives that good vinegar flavor. It's going to really hit the chicken. That's what kind of gets in there, is that vinegary, and all these other, like the lemon that we're going to put in there is really going to do a good job too. We're going to get that mustard added in there. Get everything in there real good, and then we're going to start mixing things up here. We just got to add our lemon, garlic, and some pepper. Yes, sweetheart. You are next. Alright, kids are cooking, they're eager, and they want to work. So now that we got most of our ingredients in there, now it's time we're going to go ahead and cut this lemon, get the juices out of there, and we are going to add that as well. Along with the garlic, we're going to go ahead and get that minced up as well. So we're going to take our lemon, we're going to cut it open, and we're going to squeeze the juices out and get them inside of our mix here. Let's go ahead. Get them lemons all squeezed up in there. Get all that juice in there real good, Victoria. Go ahead and squeeze, and then Lukey's going to do the same here. Our chefs are doing really good. They're working hard. Chef Judy, she's helping out really good. And then Chef Baby Liam is out of Cheerios. We're going to get you some more, buddy. Don't worry. We know you love your Cheerios. Let's go ahead and squeeze them lemons in, guys. Alright, so we just about got all of our lemon in there. And I'm going to go ahead, as we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and mince up our garlic for them. So let's go ahead and get that minced. Alright, so when it comes to garlic, I mean, there's a few ways you can do the garlic. You can cut it up with a knife. I like to crush it with a spoon. That way you kind of get more juices out of it when you crush it up. It's going to put a little bit more flavor in our marinade here that we're making for us. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get that minced up. We got all of our lemon juice in, and we should be almost ready to go here. Over there mincing up the garlic really good, and she's getting that into our marinade for us. And then we're also going to dump a little bit of pepper in there. Pepper always is going to help chicken. Chicken as it is, it's already bland. So as many flavors and spices that you can put in there to make it taste better, you're going to definitely want to do. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to have them guys go ahead and grab that whisk for me, Judy, back there. And go ahead and start mixing it up for me. And then, now what we're going to do now is I'm going to take a Ziploc bag. I'm going to take my chicken here that I have washed. And I'm gonna put that chicken in the Ziploc bag. We're gonna cover it with the marinade in there. I'm gonna let it sit in my fridge for about 4 hours. From there, we're gonna get it on the grill. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get that in there, and then we'll get ready to get that marinade and get that chilled. Lukey mixing that marinade up. Judy, she got our chicken here in the bag that we're gonna use. And now next thing you know, all we're gonna do is we're gonna dump our marinade in the bag of chicken that we have here. Alright, so that's what our marinade is gonna look like here. And we're gonna take this and we're just gonna dump it in that bag real nice in there. Alright, Lukey, I know you want to do it, but I don't want you to spill it. It's a heavier cup now that it's a lot fuller. So we're going to take that. We're going to make sure all the chicken is covered in there. Let's go ahead and get the air out of the bag a little bit. Alright, and now from there, we're going to put that in the fridge and we're going to let it soak for about 4 hours. If you want to do longer, you can do it overnight. This is something you could prep the day before. It's going to save you a lot of time when you come to cooking. So definitely think about that. Prepping before you do it. Judy, go ahead, put that in the fridge and we'll be back at the grill. See you later. Alright, so we're back here. We got our chicken marinated. It looks good in there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to skew up the chicken. Lukey got one of his skews. Judy, she's got a skew over here as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to skew that chicken up. Judy, you want to go ahead and get one going for us? Show us what we're doing here for me, and we'll get the rest of them here. We'll get the kids rolling and have everybody skewing. We're going to put it on a stick because that's what we're going to barbecue. We're going to eat them like a shish kebab type deal. Makes them real good. I don't know. It makes it a little easier to cook, a little bit more funner. When you're using these wooden skews, you want to make sure you soak them in water before you put them on the grill. That way they're nice and moist. That way they don't catch on fire. Metal ones, be careful because they will get hot on the grill. Alright, we're going to get them skewed up. Get them on our plate over here and we'll have them going. Alright, so the kids did their part. And now it's time for mine. Remember kids, if you're helping parents cook, when it comes to the grill, let the parents do the cooking there. Stove, always want to keep the supervision. Just make sure you keep your hands away from all them hot spots. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to slap them bad boys on the grill. I'm probably going to cook them about 5 minutes on each side. And that should be about it. Maybe 5-6 minutes each side. It should be pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and get them started. And let you see when we're finished. And there you go on the grill. Like I said, about 5 minutes on each side. And we should be ready to go. Alright, so we got our chicken flipped. And in here in a couple minutes, it should be pretty good. So let's just let that stay warm here. Alright, and like I said, make your chicken how you want to. Make the marinade that you want to make for your chicken. It's always going to be good when you do that. Flavors that you like are the flavors that you like. I say it in every one of my videos, and I always will. I hope you guys like, subscribe, enjoy what we're doing here. We love food. We love making it. Hope to see you guys next time. See you soon.